welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my pregnancy. So a couple days ago I asked you on Instagram to ask me a few questions about my pregnancy, so it's going to be a little Q&A. I hope you guys enjoy. First question is, what were your first signs and symptoms of pregnancy? During the first trimester, I was just like super tired all the time, and I can smell everything, and it was like bad. I was just so tired, and I was very nauseous too. I never threw up, thank God. I mean, I can't speak too soon because I know a lot of women throw up during labor, but this whole pregnancy I have not, and I'm so grateful for that. What have you been craving? Right now, everything. Mostly like homemade meals. I've been craving like a lot of like savory foods, but anything like cheesy and delicious and lots of flavor. But during the first like trimester, I wasn't really craving anything, just because I don't know, I just felt very nauseous, so I didn't really crave much. But during my second trimester, I for sure craved a lot of like fruit and like just anything like refreshing, like smoothies and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I love food, so kind of eat all the time. How far along are you? I am 36 weeks. My due date is on October 13. Next question is, how long did you try to get pregnant for? So Edgar and I had already spoke about having kids, and we decided we were going to start trying. So I was like, okay, like let's just try already. I mean, I hear a lot of women say like, you know, that they try and then it, you know, has to be like the right time to like actually get pregnant. And so I've never really like tracked my cycle or anything like that. So I was just like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we can try right now. And then bam, I got pregnant. So right away, I got pregnant right away. Next question is, do you think baby will come before, on, or after the due date? I have a feeling before, only because I'm feeling like very tired already. And like her movements are just very different and stronger now. They're more like waves, and I feel a lot of pressure when she like moves and stretches. I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks. I don't know. I just feel like she's gonna come sooner. I do hope that she comes on the due date, because that's the day that Edgar and I first got together in high school. So we're gonna be 10 years on October 13 of this year. So it's gonna be like our little like 10-year anniversary gift. You know, I think it'll be super cute. But my doctor says that usually first-time moms give birth after their due date. I hope not though. I don't want to wait that long. Will you be having a natural birth, or will you get the epidural? So I think that most likely I'll get the epidural, only because I know my pain tolerance and it's not very good. It's not very high. I'm a big baby. Like, I feel like any little pain, I'm like, oh my God, like this is really bad. But I mean, I don't know if like labor seems like very fast for me, or if it's not that painful. Like if I go to the hospital and I'm already like dilated so much or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, this is not that bad, then maybe I'll go through it like natural. But most likely I'm gonna get the epidural, because I just want to like enjoy like giving birth. I want to enjoy like the whole process, and I don't know, I just want to smile. I just want it to be perfect. I don't know. Next question is, are you scared to give birth? Yes, I am scared to give birth, but I feel like it's normal, because I mean, I've never been through this, and I've read that like a lot of women feel nervous and scared and stuff, but I have like a great support system. So I think I'll be okay. I'm so excited to meet her. So I just feel like I'm more excited than like nervous or scared. Next question is, who will be in the room with you when you give birth? So my husband Edgar's going to be in there for sure, because I don't even know like what I would do without him. I'm actually a little bit scared for him though, because I don't know, I feel like he's gonna be like really nervous. At first when we talked about it, he's like, oh my god, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it. But now I feel like we've been watching a lot of vlogs and a lot of like doing a lot of research and stuff like that, and he's been watching videos. So I think he'll be okay now. he has toughened up in these last 8 months. My mom for sure is gonna be in there, because obviously, you know, my mom's like great support, but I am nervous that like she's gonna see me in pain and then she's gonna be like, oh my god, my daughter's in pain. So she's gonna cry. But I already talked to her about it and she was like, okay, I'll be strong, like, you know. So she's like mentally preparing herself, and I'm like, do not cry like when I'm giving birth. Like, you can cry after when Valentina's here, but don't cry during the process. And she said okay. So hopefully she'll be okay. Do you like being pregnant? Honestly, yes, I like love being pregnant. I don't know, it just, the feeling that you like have a baby inside you and you're creating life, and I don't know, it's just so amazing, like feeling her little kicks and everything, and just thinking of the fact that you're gonna have a baby like soon. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, I just love it. I love being pregnant. I mean, sure, there are times where I'm like, oh my god, I'm tired, or like I'm running out of breath. I'm getting a little bit excited here. But I mean, I think it just, overall, I've had like kind of an easy pregnancy. I mean, I can't really complain, so I love being pregnant. Sometimes like I'll be, you know, at the store or at work or just like anywhere, and then like random like people just like look at me, and then like I can see them looking at my stomach, and then like they just like smile, or like random people have been like wanting to like touch my tummy, and I don't know, it's just like, it brings me happiness that like I'm somehow making them happy just by them seeing me pregnant. Like, it just makes them smile for some reason, and I'm just like, I don't even know you. But I don't know, it's just like a really good feeling. Oh, and by the way, this wasn't a question, but I'll just put it out there. At first I felt like a little bit weird about people like touching my belly, only because like I'm like, well, there's not really like much there. But now like I don't really mind when like people like, I mean, obviously if they can like ask like, oh, can I touch your belly, you know, then I'll be like, oh yeah, you know. But I don't mind when people touch my belly. I feel I like it. I don't know. And it's big now, so here, I'll show you guys. You guys see it? Go back. Okay, I think you guys see it. Alright, so move on to the next question. I love your pregnancy style. How do you have the energy to always dress up? Well, first of all, thank you so much. I don't know. Like I said, I think I've had like an easy pregnancy so far. I really can't complain. So it's not that hard to wake up and, you know, get ready for the day and look cute. And I've always tried to like look good, because when you look good, you feel good, and you know, it all goes hand in hand and it makes sense. And I'm tired. I still try to buy like regular clothes. I mean, I bought like maternity leggings, which are the ones that I'm wearing right now. Those are super comfy, so I'll just use like a regular shirt and I'll turn it into a crop top. And I love the fact that I'm pregnant during the summer. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my God, you must hate it, or, you know, oh my God, it must be tough. And yes, it's tough, but I love summer. And honestly, like, if I'm not in like these leggings with like little crop tops, I'm like in dresses or something like that, you know? So I like it. I like the style. I feel like if I would be pregnant like in the winter or when it's cold or whatever, I would feel like I have too much going on, like my belly and a sweater and a coat or boots or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know until like I'm actually, like if I would actually be pregnant during that season. But so far I love it and I wouldn't have it any other way. Next question is, how much weight have you gained? So, I've gained a lot of weight. I've gained 40 pounds. I think like the doctors want you to weigh like 25 to like 30 during your whole pregnancy. And I've already exceeded that. But every time that I go to the doctor and I ask my doctor, like, how's my weight? Like, should I be watching it or whatever? She always says, no, you're fine. You're healthy. Like, all your tests are coming back just the way I want them to. Like, whatever you're doing, as long as you're still eating healthy, as long as you're having all your meals, all your little snacks in between, then you just keep doing what you're doing. And honestly, I know 40 sounds like a lot, but I don't know. I love my body. Like, I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I'm just loving my body. Like, I feel like I'm not growing too much. I feel like because I was pretty thin before, and I've never really liked to be too thin. So, I don't know. I feel like I've gained just enough weight, and I still have 4 more weeks left. So I'm still obviously going to gain a little bit more weight, and obviously the baby's growing and all that. So I'm not very worried about my weight right now. As long as the doctor says I'm healthy and the baby's healthy, then I don't have like a lot to worry about. And yes, I love food. And yes, I still love to eat, and I eat things that maybe I shouldn't, but I do like eat them at a good portion or whatever. And I still try to like eat healthy, like healthy snacks and my smoothies and my fruit and my veggies and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'll still eat that. So as long as I'm healthy, as long as the baby's healthy, I'm not worried about it. Okay, so next question is, are you nervous about your postpartum body? Honestly, not really. I'm more like excited for it, honestly. Like, I've always liked working out and just like being active. So I feel like I'm just excited and ready to go back into the gym and get back into shape and stuff like that. And I've heard that like it's easy for like first time moms to like bounce back to their body. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know. And then I have like extra weight on me. Like, my legs got bigger, you know, just like my lower body got bigger, and I like it. Like I said, I don't like being too thin. So I'm excited to like actually like turn it into muscle, and also just like seeing my body like come back to normal, you know? Like, I have this big belly and I'm enjoying it, but I like the whole process of my belly growing. So it's exciting to see how your body's gonna go back to normal, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Next question is, what do you use to prevent stretch marks? So ever since I found out I was pregnant, I was like, oh my God, I need to slap everything on. I need to make sure I don't get stretch marks. My belly doesn't have any stretch marks, thank God, not yet. So can't speak too soon, but I do try to take care of myself. I've gotten like 2 stretch marks like on my legs, but that's pretty much it. So I consider myself super, super lucky. But I have been using the Palmer's like coconut lotion, and it has like shea butter and just like a whole bunch of other stuff in it. But I feel like what has really, really helped me is the bio oil. It's great. I freaking put it on in the morning, in the night, sometimes like in the middle of the night when I wake up like to go use the restroom. Like, I just have it right there, and I'm like rubbing it on and everything. So I feel like that has really helped me. I used to use it before, just like all over my body, and it just makes my skin feel really like nice and soft. So I really, really recommend that. So next question is, will you be vlogging when you give birth? Yes, we will be vlogging. I do want to like record the whole process and, you know, show you guys what I go through, and just like share my experience, because I love to watch like birth vlogs, and I feel like that has helped me get prepared kind of for that day. So I want to be able to like also put my story out there, and you know, so people can watch it. Next question is, are you going to do the baby mama dance? Yeah. I finally convinced Edgar to do it with me. So in the next couple days, we will be filming that, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm kind of nervous though, because when I first asked him to do it, he was like, no. And I was like, come on. And I wasn't that big. And now I get tired like when I'm walking. So I'm like, I don't even know if I'll be able to dance, but yes, we will be doing that. So look out for it soon. So next question is, are you planning to have more kids? Yeah, so Edgar and I had talked about it before, and we want like 3 or 4 kids back to back. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's just what we want. I don't know though, like we talked about it before I got pregnant. So now that I am pregnant and we're about to have our first baby, we just want to see how it is to have that one baby and, you know, care for, and I don't know, like how is it going to be with, you know, with family of 3. So I guess we'll just gain experience from the first baby, and then we'll go from there. But yes, I do want to have a bigger family. I just don't know how long I'll wait until I have my second child. Next question is, what will you miss the most about being pregnant? Everything. I'm gonna cry. I think that I'm gonna miss feeling her kicks and just like her little movements and just feeling like special. I don't know, like it makes me so sad, because I'm actually gonna miss being pregnant. I love being pregnant, and I think I'm gonna mostly miss just hanging out like in the living room in the evenings. Like usually we'll, you know, watch something on TV, and Edgar will just be like rubbing my belly, and she'll be moving, and then the dogs like Chico, Sarah, and Lola, they just love to come like chill by my belly, and then they'll put their paw on it, and in the mornings too, like it's the cutest thing ever. So I'm gonna miss that for sure. So last question. Oh my god, that was fast. How does it feel to know that you are going to be a mother? I am like so overjoyed. I feel like I can't even describe it. Like I am so excited to have this baby. It's like you think like, you know, one day I'll have kids and stuff like that, but the fact that like it's actually happening, it's just beyond crazy. And I feel like I feel so special to have the opportunity to be a mom. Like I don't know, and it's just so like perfect right now. Like it's perfect timing. Like we just got married. I'm gonna give my parents their first grandchild. My dogs are gonna be able to meet my baby. I don't know, and I'm just so happy and so beyond like blessed. It's gonna make me cry. But yeah guys, before I start crying, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any more questions, comment down below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like this video, and turn on your bell notifications as well. That way when I do post my baby mama dance, you guys will get notified. Okay, love you.